Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to make a living in audio. It's been a little while since I did one of these videos, and I've reshot this video about 3-4 times because my head's like overthinking it, and I really want to make it simple for you guys. So how to start making a living in audio. The first thing you need to fucking do is get off your ass and start doing, okay? I know a lot of you are trying to find a green card or a green light in terms of, you know, to approve your idea or notion of starting to make a living in audio, whether that's from your parents or whether that's from your friends, whoever it is, or even it's yourself saying, oh, I need to have this gear or this setup in order to officially start charging people for my services. Fuck that wall. Break it down and just start doing, okay? Because this idea of perfectionism doesn't seed itself in reality. Because in reality, with our careers in our industry, you're never ever going to be perfect. You're always going to be growing, you're always going to be evolving, and as soon as you can accept that, you're never ever going to be 100% ready for this, that's super important. Because when you do jump in, and for the rest of your career, you're going to end up making fuck-ups along the way. And I still do it, everybody I know still does it, and it's really healthy to understand that nature of the business, because when you're looking to make a career in audio, there are going to be two kinds of people that jump into the water, and they're going to be either people who sink or swim. And the people who sink in this industry are the people who blame everything on external factors. They blame their shortfalls on the music industry, on their clients, on the financials that surround them. Or they look internally and they take a little bit of responsibility and create some action to fix or remedy these shortfalls for the future. So they don't have enough clients. They say, well, it's not the industry's fault, it's my fault. I haven't networked with enough people. I haven't set myself up with enough people or had enough foresight to book the next month because I was so busy on jobs the month before. Or they say, oh, maybe these clients wanted revisions because maybe I wasn't executing that guitar sound they were after. I didn't have the resources to. That's on me. And that's the difference between the two types of people who enter this industry, the ones who sink and swim. And it's really important to identify that. So the first thing is, get the fuck out there, do it. You're never going to be 100% ready, but the sooner you get in there, the sooner you start fucking up, the sooner you start learning. And the quicker you start learning is the quicker you start progressing. And the quicker you start progressing, well, that's when you start getting yourself closer and closer to that point where you can start sustainably living off an income within this industry. And that's something a lot of people don't talk about because they're more focused on appealing to your needs of having a 10-point checklist on how to make $100,000 in a year, or they're more like they like to appeal to your sense of emotion and do like a Gary Vee style inspirational quote, which, you know, they're both cool and they both accommodate to certain types of people, but I really wanted to seed my advice on how to start making a living in audio in a bit of reality. And the reality is, nobody's ever ready to start making a living in audio. There's no right or wrong way to do so, and there's no checklist that you have to tick off in order to jump in. All you have to do is be really fucking good at what you do. You have to know that, and you have to appreciate that, but also appreciate that, you know, you're really shit at what you do, and you're going to also make a lot of mistakes along the way, and that's part of it. So guys, that's my advice on how to start making a living in audio. I hope you like this video. If you want to ask any questions, leave it in the section below. I'm more than happy to answer it. And until next time, take care.